Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Africah Harrigan, and today I will be doing a fun tag video. I was tagged by the beautiful LuxofParis, and she wants to know what 5 luxury items will I choose if I were to start my collection over. This was a bit difficult because it's like, okay, I love this, I love that, I love it all. I love every item in a Louis Vuitton store. But the key to this video is the top 5 for people who are starting out in building their luxury collection. So my products are going to go from big to small to small. So just go ahead and stay tuned and let's go and start. But before I do that, right, don't forget to check out LuxofParis. She has an extensive collection on luxury items, and she's really knowledgeable as well when it comes to makeup. Different items, luxury MAC makeup, and she loves Chanel makeup, and she just has so many different options of makeup that you can actually pick from as well if you're into that sort of stuff. Okay, so LuxofParis, go ahead and check out her channel as well. So my first item that I will choose will be my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the GM size. And the reason why I'm going with this piece is because for a starter piece, you're getting 2 items for this price of 1. So here we go. Let's go over the aesthetics of the piece for those of you who don't know much about the purse. So it has this gorgeous damier azur canvas. The interior has the beautiful rose ballerine interior. It's pink. On the outside, it has the Louis Vuitton logo in 4 places, and when you turn the bag around, identically, it's in the same locations again as well. It has this gorgeous vachetta handles, as you can see here, the vachetta handles. It has patinaed really nicely. On the side, it has drawstrings so that you can transform the purse from a tote look to a regular purse. Now, the reason why I highly recommend the Neverfull, I wouldn't say for a starter piece. Now, don't get me wrong. Starting out, I wouldn't tell you to purchase anything in a damier azur line. This is a damier azur canvas, yes. And I'm talking about the Neverfull. I'm not necessarily speaking about the damier azur canvas because in my opinion, starting out with the damier azur canvas is probably just not wise. You don't know if you're going to, how you're going to treat the piece yet, if this is a starter piece, because with a piece like this, you have to be extremely careful with it. It's a lot of do's and don'ts, you know, with this kind of canvas. Even including the interior. You see how light this interior is inside, and then you also have, like I was telling you, the matching pochette to go with it. Because of the delicacy of it, it's a lot to do. You have to think about color transfer. You have to think about any kind of transfer. Perfumes touching anything and ruining anything. You have to think about your hand sanitizers with the vachetta trim. You know, sometimes you see someone's Neverfull with, it's like really dark black up top, and then the rest of it is a beautiful brown patina. So it's a lot to think about when purchasing a Neverfull in a damier azur canvas. And that's just my personal opinion, and I'll give you an update on that as I go, like a wear and tear video, and let you know my impressions, because you know I received this for my birthday that recently passed. Well, it's not recent. I think it's about 2 months ago. And I haven't done an impressions video on it yet, but I know some of you have requested that I do one, and I will. The damier azur canvas, this is the Neverfull in the GM size. And of course, you know that securing it, you have to use that, and that's basically how you will secure it. So why do I recommend this Neverfull as a starter piece? Well, number 1 is the tote. It's spacious. You can hold so many items inside of this purse and not have to worry about space. Your laptop, if you're using this for work, you can use this to hold your laptop. You can use this to hold an iPad. You can use it to hold a change of clothes if you need it. All of your purse essentials, of course. So the Neverfull is very spacious. It's a tote, and it holds plenty of items that you may need for work. It holds your files. If you need to transport files or documents, anything that you can think about to put in here to use as a work bag, it definitely can hold inside of the Neverfull. If you're using the Neverfull for travel, I've done my traveling video on this, how I packed it for travel, and you guys saw some really creative pieces of how I pack my clothes inside of the clear plastic, and that really worked out for a short trip. So that worked out well. But like I was telling you in the traveling video, that when it comes to the Neverfull, it's never really a good idea to travel and just throw the things inside of here. You definitely have to be careful, because my father always says never travel with a bag that is not secure and cannot close. However, I found a way to go around that by putting things in pouches and smaller bags, and then putting everything inside of here. So if there's turbulence on the plane, if your bag flips over for any reason, none of your items will fall out, because they're all in pouches or larger items, holding items that you can use inside of here. So the great part about this is, that's a work bag, that's a travel bag, but guess what? You can also use this for a whole nother purpose as well. The Neverfull can also be used as a diaper bag for your baby. Like I was telling you in my last video, I recently gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Love her so much. And if I don't want to bring her separate diaper bag, or her dedicated diaper bag, and I want to bring something for me too, then I'll put her things inside of here, and it's able to hold her items as well as my purse essential items, and everything works out just fine. So I would say that this definitely has about 3 different uses: work bag, travel bag, and now diaper bag. And like I said, if you don't want to use it as a tote, you can cinch the sides and transform the purse. I only think I've cinched the sides so far, maybe twice. Not too many times I've cinched the sides. I do love big bags. I love how the purse look when it's a tote, that really pretty tote look. So here we go. Oh wait, did I even do this right? No. I have to cinch the other side. I only cinch one side. So, and this is what it looks like cinched. I'll go ahead and push it out so you can see. This is what it looks like cinched. It's still beautiful. It's still nice. It's a little bit more compact. And in a way, it's kind of more secure as well, because you see that it's a little bit harder to just throw your hands in, put your hands in, and just pull an item out with it being cinched this way. But I love this look. This look is just as beautiful as the tote look. So there you have it, the Neverfull. They're, for my reasons, all those reasons that I just said. The Neverfull is definitely a great starter piece. Again, not in a damier or canvas. I would recommend either monogram or the damier Eben canvas. So coming up next, great starter item, sticking to the topic, bam. This is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire. And why am I choosing such a small bag? Well, here is the reason why. This bag is so multifunctional, and it's really spacious inside. Check it out. It holds all of this stuff, and it even has this gorgeous red interior and one pocket. This can hold quite a few items. Sometimes you want to downgrade to a smaller purse, and to me, in my opinion, some of their smaller purses, for example, the Eva clutch, or even the favorite, may not be able to hold as many items as the Pochette Accessoire, and it even has a zipper. It's even going up. There's no slants, there's no bends or anything like that. The structure of it is straight up, and it has enough room at the bottom to hold as many items or tiny items that you would want to bring with you out. What I love about this is in the event canvas, by the way. I've had this now for several years, and it hasn't even aged. It still looks just as brand new as it was when I purchased it from the store. The handles are interchangeable, and the price point for starting out, it's really good. So if you don't want to spend thousands on a purse, and you just want to try out the brand without becoming too in-depth with the price marks, this is a great purse to buy. This is a really, really great purse to buy. The pochette accessoire also works really well as a catch-all or a keep-all inside of larger purses as well. And again, this is detachable, so you can like attach it to the D-ring inside of your Neverfull or inside of your other purses. And I love it. You can downgrade easily to this, take this anywhere with you, take it with you on a trip, take it with you to the store. It's perfect. And the straps are interchangeable. You can change out your straps. So I love this purse, and you can give it a whole new look. I've done several videos on changing the straps and how it looks. So if you haven't seen those, go ahead and check it out. My next item I will pick will be, I'm downsizing. Like I said, I was going to start big, medium, now small. So here we go. The Louis Vuitton card holder is something that I will definitely highly recommend for a starter piece. It's not all the time you just want to jump into a large wallet or jump into a full-size wallet. You may just want to try out the brand at one of its more simplest, purest pieces. And I would say that the card holder is a definite great starter choice. See, look at it. It has the Louis Vuitton logo in front, a card slot there, a card slot where you can hold 2 more cards. Some people really stuff this piece, but I don't. I don't do that because, as you can see, this piece has some age on it now, and none of my cards are coming out because I've took really, really good care of the Louis Vuitton card holder. So at this point in time, I have a maximum of 5 to 6 cards. 3 in the middle, or nope, just 2 in the middle and 1 out here and 1 there. And that will be all I would pack. This is a serious downsizing type of wallet for me. This is not my main wallet, but if I just wanted to downsize and I wanted to be mindful of, you know, the compactness inside of a smaller purse, then the Louis Vuitton card holder is something that I will highly recommend, especially if you're not the kind of person that walk around with cash and coins anyway. If cards is all you use, then voila. You can start out with this wallet, and then you can upgrade to larger wallets if you choose to, if you really and truly enjoy something like this. And the great part about this particular piece is it fits easily inside of a larger wallet as well. So if you're traveling somewhere, or you just take this out your smaller wallet and you can just carry this alone, and this just works just fine. So the Louis Vuitton card holder is definitely a great starter piece. My next item that I will choose will probably not even be a surprise to you. The Louis Vuitton key pouch. This is such a versatile piece, and it also comes with a little metal chain so that you can hook it onto the D-ring inside of your larger purses. For example, like you know how the Neverfull has a D-ring inside. I can just attach this and easily you'll find your keys. Bam! So in here it has a brown lining. It has a lining that is made for coins or anything hard, like metals, for basically like for your keys. And pretty much I would say that the key pouch is really durable as well. This is one of the first SLGs that I purchased, and it's in great condition, fabulous condition. Really great. And I did do an updated video on this key pouch. What I love about it too is that I remember when I had first purchased my Turan GM, and at that time I didn't have a wallet right away, so I would even use this to hold my cards. I was even using this as a wallet, and that worked fine because my keys were attached here, or maybe put it in the inside depending on how much keys I had at the time, and then on the interior I would hold my cards. And I was like, great. Leave the purse in the office and go to the restaurant or anywhere just holding this piece. Keys and money. Hey, that's all you need. So the Louis Vuitton key pouch is a great starter piece. Last but not least, the last great starter piece as well, the number 5, the Louis Vuitton Sarah multi-cartes. And the reason why I say that is because this is a lot more, even more sophisticated looking to use as a smaller wallet. Right now it's housing my business cards. However, while I'm traveling, I like to use this sometimes inside of my larger purses as a wallet. So I'll just maybe put some business cards and then put my cards inside, and it works out really well that way. So in here it has the accordion style. This is the Sarah multi-cartes, mimicking the Sarah wallet, which is much larger, of course. A brass button on the exterior. Beautiful envelope look. It looks really sophisticated. And when you open it up, it has the accordion size, about 1, 2, 3, 4 slots where you can put different things in. It's really easy when you're out and you have to pay to just open it and locate which card you want to use to pay for whatever it is that you're purchasing. So the Sarah multi-cartes is a great starter piece as well. So let's go over it and just quickly review them. Oh, I forgot to mention, don't forget to say hi to Bunny Love. Anyway, so of course the Neverfull in the GM size works really well. Neverfull is still cinched. And then the Sarah multi-cartes. Let me see how I can hold everything in a video. Okay, Sarah multi-cartes. Then I'm going to go with the key pouch, the Louis Vuitton key pouch, the pochette accessoire, and the Louis Vuitton card holder. So these are my top 5 pieces that I will choose to start out and even recommend if you're starting out your luxury collection. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment box below. Don't forget to hit like if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so that you can be updated every time I have a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Africah Harrigan. Stay beautiful.